Okay, let's talk about your new single, Spaceship. What is your story behind all of this? Do you ever feel that you are being left out?
I always feel bad, but I'm okay with that. When I was like younger, when I was a kid, I already loved to sing.
Hai Tribuners, balik lagi nih dalam On Cam Everynight. Spesial hari ini, Sarah bakal ditemenin sama musisi dari Hongkong. Ya, ada XTIE yang bakal nemenin kalian di On Cam Everynight kali ini. Dia akan berbincang-bincang soal single baru dia dan juga sedikit soal mental health. Oke, langsung ya tanpa basa-basi. Ini ada XTIE. Good morning. How are you, XTIE?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, congratulations on your release new song, Spaceship. Okay. Before we going down about Spaceship, I would like to know about you more, XT. Perhaps could you introduce yourself to us a little bit?
So hi everyone, my name is XT and I'm a singer-songwriter producer from Hong Kong. I'm an independent artist as well. So I have been writing songs since I was like small, but like that time I didn't know I wanted to produce music. So I started learning music production on YouTube, like a self-taught, and also like joining into different masterclass and courses in the UK, like around 6 years ago. And then I start like building and building more skills. And now here I am, and I'm producing my own artist project and also producing for other artists as well. Yeah.
By the way, you're so cute and beautiful.
Oh, thank
you. Okay, XT, your stage name is so unique, yeah? Why you choose XT for your stage name?
Yeah, so everyone has been asking me this question about why I chose like XT as my like artist name. So actually XT is actually came from my English name, Christy. So my actually name is called Christy. So I'm Christy. But like the spelling is kind of weird. And it didn't go with like a proper spelling of Christy. And I was like, if I'm gonna release music, I want just like a short letter, like a short word. And I just chose X to replace Chris and TIE. And also the X could mean like crossover and also like possibilities in math. So yeah, that's why I chose XD as my stage name.
Okay, so XD your stage name from Christy, right?
Yes.
And you have a great voice and unique. You told us that you've been long time as a musician, yeah. What attracted you to music, and now you being a songwriter, singer, and producer?
You mean how I started the whole journey?
Yeah.
So I started learning the piano and also singing. Like when I was like really little, like around 10, 12 age, when I was that young, my mom actually forced me to do classical piano. So it's a very like a Hong Kong style education. Like every kid in primary school has to pick up one instrument. And that time the piano is the most common thing. And that's how I get into music that time. And I was lucky. But then I didn't really like playing the piano, classical piano. So I just figure out like pop songs myself. And that time I was really into High School Musical and also a lot of Disney Channel shows. And I saw like the girls in the musical, they play the piano and also sing at the same time, like accompany themselves to sing pop song. And I was like, oh, this is so cool. And I want to be like them. And that's how I just mess around the piano and just do chords instead of learning classical piano and just like put it aside and just like play and sing at the same time. And that's how the moment that I started writing songs, because I figure out the chords now. I can jam and improvise melody when I was playing the piano. So that's how I started writing songs. And after years of like doing a lot of singing and playing the piano, I feel like I want to make better demo. And that's how I started like looking some tutorials on the YouTube, and I start learning how to make like my song into like a full demo. And that's how I started. Yeah, it's a long journey.
Yeah. So piano is your first instrument, yeah, because your mama forced you in classical piano, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm always amazed by people who are good at playing music because you can play for your friends, for your family, right?
Yeah, yeah. Indeed.
Okay, beside of piano, can you play another instrument?
I do synthesizers because but it's still like a piano setting, so it's like the keyboard setting. But I stopped like playing the classical piano for a while already, and I'm doing like a little bit of finger drumming because the genre that I do is electro-pop. So when I do shows in a live setting, I will do vocoder as well, like playing around my vocals and synthesizers, and sometimes it depends on the song. I will play a little bit of finger drumming. Yeah, so I switch like everything into like a computer, like a digital settings. Yeah.
It's such a funny thing, right? What else did you do anything before you focusing on music?
Uh, but I actually still have a day job, but it's still like art related. So I have been, like after I graduate from university, I started to have a dream to be able to get into the music industry. But at the same time, I have to like feed myself. Like I have to like pay my bills and also like sometimes I need to invest on my own journey as well. So I started a day job in art management and administration industry. So now currently I'm working as a assistant manager in a charity, which we provide events. We curate and manage events for the youth in Hong Kong with the art. So we do community projects, and that's how my day job works. So it's not a typical like desk job. So it's not boring at all. Like people saying, oh, you do music and also like day job, it must be boring on day job. But I'm lucky enough to have the day job is also art related. I got to meet different artists from different disciplines. So it's also inspired me to my creativity as well, because I meet different artists and know how they work, and just inspiring.
Okay. Well, so many things that you do, you're so talented. And how you manage your time doing stuff in music and your day job as performing arts, is it not difficult for you to do that at once?
Indeed, I actually I don't think I'm doing a great job in time management. So for me, I work Monday to Friday, daytime from a day job, and then after work, I go back home and set up session with like writers in different time zones, because the time works very well. When I was at nighttime, it's in Europe it's daytime. So sometimes I work with their with the artist and also writer, and so I just when I go back home, have a quick dinner, and then I just start doing XT stuff. And also occasionally on Saturday and Sunday. But it turns out I don't have enough time to do exercise. And also like I just need some break time. So that's why I started to like free a day and took less job and just take my time to do it. So I don't really song very often, but I want to make sure my craft has enough time and also take time to do it. And I don't rush myself because all the XT project is managed by me, by myself. I can control the time, and also I can make sure I'm happy with it. So yeah, and I'm also like, this is how I balance my time as well.
Okay, so you do good. You spend your time for maybe like for yourself, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about your new single, Spaceship, which is your second single in this year, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, in bahasa, spaceship it's mean pesawat luar angkasa, like maybe astronaut.
Oh,
It's such an interesting title. And if I'm not mistaken, you've been released a song called Flower Town before.
yes. Yes.
Are they related to each other?
Um, yes, and sort of. So songwriting wise, I didn't mean to like connect the two songs, but the music video is connected. So, the two song is actually based on the same theme. It's about running away and protect yourself, and to like give a message to the audience that you have to take care of your own self and also like have your own little escape. So Flower Town is more like a naive version of me, and Spaceship is more like a frustrated version of me, because I see like, oh, history repeats and seeing, oh, the world's such a mess. So Flower Town was like, okay, let's escape. But like Spaceship is like, oh, we just, yeah, just run away. So that kind of vibe. So for the music video is the visual effects, the how we proceed to how we decide on the visual is actually connected. So the scene on the grass and also the story is actually like connected. So I want to make like the audience feel like it's actually a sequel from the song. So even the song is not like really a sequel, but I want the music video to like echoes to my first single because Flower Town is very special to me. That is my very first single that I've ever released. So yeah.
Okay. You said this song is your way to sharing stories about running away. Have you ever experienced overthinking or anything else?
You mean the song?
Yes. The
Uh
spaceship.
like other themes, you mean? Do you mean like other themes? Yeah, I mean like running away can be like apart from like all our like problems that we face. I also want to be like hopeful in this song. So that's why I approach like an electro pop beat and also make the song feel more uplifting. And the song actually can talk about how you protect yourself from running away from toxic people, toxic relationship, and also your bad habits. It can be anything to run away from. So I just want to make sure like on the spaceship is safe, we're safe, and also we can do our own stuff. We can do a little bit of like own experiment of life, and we're just safe inside the spaceship.
Yeah, we always have bad habits in our life, right?
Yeah.
In YouTube channel, it wrote the song is dedicated to the ones who feel left out. Let's speak the word and run away. What is your story behind all of this? Do you ever feel that you are being left out?
I always feel that. So, but I'm okay with that. So when I was like younger, when I was a kid, I already loved to sing. So, like, I have a really clear vision of what I wanted to do, but I feel like along growing up, I feel like I can't really blend into any of the circle. I mean, I grew up local in Hong Kong, but I speak English better than Mandarin, and also I speak Cantonese as well. And then it's just like weird. I feel like myself is like complex for me. It's like language wise, social circle doing music as a woman doing music in Hong Kong. I feel like it's so hard to blend in. So I just like grew up seeing, oh, I just like a tomato, you can't really fit into vegetable or like fruits. Like it's just like that kind of vibe. So that's why I wanted to write a song about spaceship. Is we were saying that it's okay to be alone as well, because it doesn't mean you're lonely, because everyone may have the same issues with you, and that's okay. We just protect ourselves in the spaceship, and that's how I wanted to start with the song.
Okay, after the release of Spaceship, what do you want to say to your fans?
Um, I'm really excited because I feel like this spaceship song is taking me my artistry into different countries as well outside Hong Kong, which is I'm so excited for that. I'm really excited to be able to travel around and do more live shows outside Hong Kong if the COVID situation allow. So yeah, I'm really excited.
Okay, what do you expect from the people after hearing the song?
Um, I want and stream my music, follow my Instagram, XT Music. And also I just want to let people know that every songs that I touched on is about self-healing and protection and how I view with the world. So I want the message is we can change the world by ourselves, and we just do it like bits by bits instead, and then we just like build a better world. So that's how I wanted to the song to be like, it's like we feel lonely all the time, but we are okay, and we're okay to be sad. We can embrace our own emotions and we can move on. So this is the message I want to tell my audience as well.
Okay, XT, it's a huge pleasure to talk with you. I hope you
Thank
keep making
you.
great music, have a great career for the future, and I'm waiting for more music from you. Bye, XT. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much. Have a great day.
Oke, Tribuners, itu ya bincang-bincang Sarah di On Cam Everynight bareng XT. Semoga obrolan kita tadi bisa bermanfaat bagi kalian semua. Aku Sarah, pamit undur diri. Sampai jumpa.
Terima kasih sudah nonton. Jangan lupa like, subscribe, dan share ya.